In this video, I want to show you an example of a client of mine with whom I'm actually working like right now. We're in the middle of it. And we wanted to do something with social media, and obviously social media marketing is just so crowded. So we chose social media contests.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
That's the niche. It seems like a tiny niche, or it might seem like still a big niche to you. Well, we went on YouTube and we went on Google and we researched like how competitive is it. We did settle on social media contests. So companies who run social media contests, and that's many companies, we are going to give them the right content and we're going to make my client the influencer. That's our strategy. And our strategy is something called topic clustering. So there may be existing videos on this topic, existing, let's say maybe even blog posts, although right now we're just focusing on video. So there may be existing content that has a head start, maybe has a lot of views already on YouTube. How do we beat them? Well, in Google and in YouTube, you can build authority on a topic, and by building authority, you will outrank other channels or other influencers or other content creators who maybe just have one or two videos on such a topic. So what we did is we decided we're going to create videos only on social media contests. Everything possible about social media contests, we're going to cover that, and we're not going to cover much else. And so we're going to have a lot of related content, always mentioning in different videos social media contests and such. So we're going to grow authority inside YouTube. And that's especially good because one viewer can watch many videos. And obviously the more videos they watch, the more they like our stuff, and then the more they engage further. So it might be a niche, but we're going to monetize it strongly. Here are our chosen monetization strategies. First of all, affiliate marketing, right? So there's a lot of software for automating social media contests. We're going to promote that. And we're going to promote, like, for example, if some company doesn't have the time or resources or manpower to run their social media marketing contests, then my client is actually going to do that through a freelancing service. So we're not just promoting through affiliates, we're actually promoting his freelancing services so that he can get hired by them as a freelancer or as an agency, and they can pay him to run this for them, and he can do this long term. And by the way, this can turn into much more, because if they like his help in the freelancing for social media contests, he can start managing their Facebook campaigns, Twitter campaigns, and they can become his regular client. And you only need a few such clients a month to start making good income, really good income. And then obviously once this grows, you can start hiring people and so on and so on. And this can actually become a big business. The goal is to just retain these clients and have them hire you for more and more services. And of course, in our case, ongoing contests. Secondary monetization strategies will be through ads and influencer sponsorships, because the idea here is that we're going to make my clients kind of like the go-to guy, the influencer, and the most authoritative and knowledgeable person about running social media contests and corporate contests and things like that. So obviously with that comes a lot of exposure and sponsorship opportunities where brands will want to have themselves promoted on his channel. Now, how do we choose the platform? Like, why was it a blog versus YouTube versus something else like Instagram? Well, right now, blogs are just really hard to promote with SEO. You can get traffic to them, but it's just really hard to get a lot of traffic. So we chose YouTube, and we'll turn the content into blogs later. So we're not forgetting about the blogs, but YouTube is priority number one, and it's priority number one to rank for all kinds of keywords like how to run contests, software for contests, and so on and so on. I'll show you that in a second. This is that actual channel, and you see it's just starting out, so we only have 5 videos on the channel, and the idea is to make like 1 video per day, and then for the first 30 days and kind of slow down after that. This is just, you see, it's just starting out. We're just starting with this. There's only 23 subscribers. It's literally like 5 days old. So when I tell you we're literally just working on it, we're literally just working on it. But you see, if you look, I'll make it a little bigger, and if you look at the titles of the videos, see like giveaway rules, that's keywords, right? We're using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Then we do contests versus giveaways versus sweepstakes. We're trying to rank for all these keywords. Then this one, how to choose the best contest giveaway prize. And more keywords. How to use contests to improve your SEO and get email subscribers. You see more and more keywords. We're basically going to end up covering all the potential keywords related to the social media contest space and eventually, hopefully, rank for all of this. So this is going to be a sustainable source of traffic because as long as these videos rank in YouTube search, they're going to continue giving him exposure, improve his personal brand, and this is going to be lead generation to help him get clients. And those clients, he basically will have to turn into long-term, high-paying clients. And if he manages to do all this, then he will carve out a niche, make himself an influencer in that niche, and build a sizable business in that niche, all through this strategy. And by the way, if you're curious, I'll link up the channel in the resources section of this video. I'll link to this channel so you can take a look yourself and see. Whenever you watch this, you can see what ended up happening after, which will actually be very interesting too, to see what ended up transpiring. Like right now, if I click the About page, there's only 23 subscribers and 261 total views. But it will be curious when you see it, how it will grow. Because I myself am curious. No one knows, right? I don't know. And so let's hope when you see it, there's an explosion of subscribers and views.